Today, we are gonna finally put to rest how to make the perfect hash browns. My favorite way is to get these dehydrated hash browns. They sell them at Sam's Club, Walmart, Costco, probably your local grocery store. One of these little containers is about, I'd say, 3 cups of hash browns. I use a half a stick of butter for 3 cups of hash browns, so you need a lot of butter. The 2 rules to cooking hash browns, there's only 2, butter and patience. The patience one, it's really hard not to flip these things too early. So without further ado, I'm gonna get some butter down on this griddle. Can you guys hear it raining? It's starting to rain. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the audio too bad. Once our butter is all nice and melted, hash browns right on top. And you're gonna wanna mix these very well, very good. Get all that butter incorporated into your potatoes. Make your potatoes into manageable pieces that you can flip with your spatula. So same length, and then you want them about a 1/2 inch thick. 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. Key to these things is just patience. We gotta let them cook. Flatten them out a little bit, just like that, with your spatula. We are gonna cook these hash browns on around medium to medium-high heat. If your griddle's getting a little hot, just turn it down a little bit, but your griddle needs to be pretty hot for these. Okay, I would say right now is about the time people make the mistake, and they try to flip a little too early. You can see it's golden brown around the edges right here. And that's what gets people thinking that these bad boys are ready to flip. Just be patient. Okay, I think we're ready to start messing with these things. It's been about 10-11 minutes since we put these hash browns on here. So I'm just gonna mark out with my spatula, the width of my spatula. That's gonna be 1 flip. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna go to the next one. Wake up the neighbors. Those 2 edges are done for sure. I just don't know about the middle. Let's do the edges. Perfect. Perfect. You guys think that center's done? I think the center's gonna take a little longer here. I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. Okay, we're going for it right now. Nailed it. That is how you make the perfect hash brown. Let them cook on this side 5-10 minutes. Get both sides nice and crisp. It is pouring out here now. So let's serve up these hash browns here. Who else really likes this pile of hash browns? Like what's left over on the grill, all the ends and pieces. Those are my favorite. As the thunder rolls. Whoa! I lost her. Mother Nature is not happy with us right now. She is mad. We're gonna give these hash browns a shot. Crispy, buttery, salty. It checks all the boxes. The perfect hash browns. Give this a shot on your next cookout, guys. I bet you won't be disappointed. I hope this helps. And as always, thanks for watching. We appreciate ya, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.